time left?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is what you're focusing on. 2, 1. Grab a drink of water. Let's start Taekwondo.
Welcome to Health is Wealth. I'm your host, Kamal Haynes, and today I'm bringing you another discipline in the territory that you can partake in to remain fit and healthy while living in the British Virgin Islands. Well, I'm presently at their Kingston location on Tortola, and we're bringing you that discipline would be Taekwondo with fitness instructor Mr. Orlando Boynes. Welcome back, viewers. As promised, I have with me Mr. Orlando Boynes, Taekwondo instructor, and we're here at his facility, the Boynes Taekwondo Academy, where we're here to basically just show you viewers a little bit about Taekwondo and how it relates to fitness while you're here in the territory. So welcome, Mr. Boynes.
Welcome everybody. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Obviously, we'll start with the first segment where we get to know the individual as well as the discipline of Taekwondo. So firstly, for those who may be wondering, who is Orlando Boynes?
Well, my name is Orlando Boynes. I was born right here in Tortola. I have been was away for many years and moved back home in 2009. When I moved back home, the intention was to open up a dojang. That's what you call a Taekwondo school. And during that time, needed to be gainfully employed, so I started to work for the banks. For that whole time, I was doing Taekwondo on a part-time basis, where making the bank my full-time job and just making sure I continually train. The mindset was, since I have to train and my son had to train, we opened up the academy so we can train everybody else.
Great, and obviously you did talk about being away for a little while.
Yes. And
obviously getting involved in Taekwondo. Speak about the origins of your relationship with Taekwondo.
Well, Taekwondo started really when I was in the US Virgin Islands. And then it was only for a brief moment, only for a brief time. And then eventually I went on with living, grew up, got big, became married and had a family. My son, Jeremy, at around 5 years old, he became very active, very interested, and the ideal thing for me was to get him into something that I had interest in, and they had just opened up a brand new dojang right in the area where we were moving in Florida. From there, he joined the academy. Months later, I couldn't just sit down and watch, so I joined again, starting over with him from a white belt, not to the level, I think I went to a yellow or orange belt level when I first started. So I started over with my son, and since then, we have been going nonstop.
Great. And obviously, you spoke about Taekwondo and stuff. At what stage did you really get serious to the level where you would have taken it to where you are now of being somewhat of an instructor and I assume having somewhat of close to the highest ranked belt there is in Taekwondo?
Well, it started initially like most families, they have their child into an activity. And because I was part of this activity, I wanted to be involved in the different tournaments and events that he was participating in. So it started where I started to go to the coaching seminars. I was taking class as well, but as an adult, I was able to take the coaching seminars. So as I continued to move up in rank, I learned how to teach. I learned how to develop skills from younger athletes. And then I learned how to train them in order to compete. Because Taekwondo, the style of Taekwondo that we practice is Olympic style Taekwondo. So it's very active, very high level, and you have to be able to communicate different ways of accomplishing a task, whether it be kicks, punches, movement. So just by me learning how to understand Taekwondo and being there as a support for my son, it just developed more and more into where I was able to learn how to teach multiple people, young and old, and continue pushing with Taekwondo. And then he started to go on a national level. US Open, Florida Opens, and as he went to the national level, I continued to develop my training and started to compete as well. So it started as a family initiative and turned into a way of life.
Okay, great. And you know, for those persons who may be wondering the relationship between Taekwondo and fitness,
Yes.
What is the relationship from your perspective as an instructor as it pertains to those two families in terms of, you know, Taekwondo and the discipline of obviously fitness? How does it relate to someone staying fit and remaining fit in the territory?
Well, I found it was key for me and the persons that I train. You get to understand the basic fundamentals of your body movement, which is key for just about any person that wants to have, you know, good well-being, good health. You want to understand your balance. You want to have good coordination. Those were the basic fundamentals that I know could develop into good health and good fitness. And then Taekwondo is the martial art, like other martial arts, what we have is about 90% kicking, and your legs are your heaviest body parts. So the continuous kicking, we'll kick on an average, just in training, 300-400 times within a 30-40 minute session, not including other drills and other activities. So just by the continuous activity in Taekwondo, the fitness level increases, your stamina increases, your strength increases, because we use our body, not much of weights. We use our body to understand our strength and capabilities to be able to jump, move as fast as possible within close range.
We're to the attire and equipment segment of Health is Wealth, and for those who are now joining us, we are here at Taekwondo at the Boynes Taekwondo Academy, where we're here with Mr. Boynes himself, who's basically given us an in-depth detail about Taekwondo. And now I have two things here in my hand. I'm not sure what these are, but Mr. Boynes, lead the way.
These are target paddles. These are meant for assisting your student in placing the paddle exactly where you want them to place their kick, whether it be mid-level or head level. You decide by putting the paddle there, and it gives them a good target that they can strike and basically work on their speed, work on their movement. So it's basically target paddles, target drills, you know, for kicking.
Okay, and obviously we would have started with the segment of equipment firstly, and we'll get to attire secondarily. But firstly, we see some, what we often see in boxing sessions or etc. Some
Absolutely.
dummies.
A lot of the same equipment would be the same. This is Bob the Bully. This is meant for punching, striking, kicking, leg movement, moving around the paddles. Just as this is Billy. You know, he's a little grumpy as well. So it's Billy the Bully, and again, for the younger student, the smaller student, this allows them to have something more at their head level, eye level. They can adjust to certain heights, so it goes up and down, you know, based on the student.
Okay.
And then we have different bags, different pads. This is a body shield where you put it in front of you, you brace it properly for the student that's giving you a good kick. This is ideal for like your back kick and your side kick, because that generates a lot of power and force. So this absorbs a lot of that force that's coming with that kick.
Okay, and we also see some sticks here. I often see these in Kung Fu movies. Give me the proper term for these and obviously what they're used for here at your academy.
The term is, this is a bow staff.
Bow staff?
Bow staff.
Bow staff.
So
okay.
The bow staff is the weapon that I learned how to use. It is not specific to Taekwondo. Just like most weapons, it is up to the individual that learned how to use a weapon and chooses to use a weapon. It is the only weapon that I instruct because it's the only weapon that I learned. So there are forms, positions, stances, strikes, blocks, everything just like with most other weapons and martial arts that we perform with the bow staff. I do not allow any student under a green belt to learn how to use the weapon, because I want to be comfortable with you learning how to use your own weapons, your hands and feet, before I put something in your hand.
And we also have some belts here as well. Speak a little bit about the belts, because we do know we start with the white belt, obviously.
White belt, as you enter the dojang or most martial arts school, you enter as a white belt. It's the beginning belt. White belt is actually the best belt because it shows that you are open to learning. You know, you are basically ready to receive all information that's passed on to you. Even when you get to the black belt level, you should consider yourself a white belt at that mindset, because you want to continuously learn and continuously develop. You know, so it's like the most crucial belt. And then of course, other students leave their belts hanging here next to my other belt, and then my son's second-degree black belt.
Okay.
More bags for kicking, striking, different heights, different levels, depending on the challenge, depending on the task, whether it's a head level kick we're practicing, or them having to practice jumping, kicking, or a spin kick, you know, presenting them a target that they can strike.
And not to be left out, we are here standing on some padding, some very soft, comfortable padding. Speak about the importance of this as well.
The paddings are meant for comfort to some degree, absolutely, because you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. So safety is a concern. In Olympic style Taekwondo, there is sparring. Okay, Kiryugi is the Korean term for it. And with sparring, the mats look similar to the setup I have here, because I want to have it in an arena where they're comfortable with if they are aspiring to move up into competition sparring, competition pumses. You know, it's done in an arena that looks somewhat like this.
Great. And lastly but not least, we're talking about attire now. Speak about what you have on here as well as it pertains to the discipline of Taekwondo.
So this is my dobak. Dobak is the Korean term used for the uniform in Taekwondo. Other martial arts, you have gi, you have different other names for the uniforms. Some are split down the side, where especially when you use a lot of hand-to-hand, it allows for grappling. This is meant more for, because we use most of our legs for most of our strikes, legs and hands. This is just the, I guess, the chosen uniform that was used back in Korea for the Taekwondo. With karate and other martial arts, that was from different areas, China and that level, because their attire had that split. Their dobak / uniform had that same style. So Korean had the full pullover style of dress, and it was kind of mimicked into the uniform. Come up. 15, last 5. Don't get tired.
The wait is over. CCT Fire is here. Experience ultra-fast downloads, seamless streaming, and even more reliable connectivity on an all-new fire-blazing super-fast CCT Fiber network. CCT Fire. Bring it home and upgrade today.
So we're here now to the workout segment, where Mr. Boynes obviously would be giving me somewhat of a strategic workout.
Right.
As you have here on the board, Rise and Shine. Speak about this firstly. I was told that every single day there's a different workout and all depends on the level, etc. as well.
Well, okay, so this is the Rise and Shine workout that we do every morning, right? It is the same workout that we're gonna do for a month. What changes is the intensity and the amount of each task and activity that you have to do on the wall. Okay. Most times it's 7 activities, starting from an upper body workout, going all the way down to core and lower body as far as the workout. So every month it would be a workout that entails head, mid-level, and low level, doing different type of high impact activities, very similar to the activities that we do when we are starting our first 15 minutes of cardio before every class.
Okay, great. So I'll let you take over, then I'll follow your lead.
Okay, so with the Rise and Shine, we're just gonna go straight from top to bottom. You're gonna go at my speed, and then I will jump in and make sure that you're doing it right. Okay, so what we're gonna do is 50 knees up, and basically it's just running in place, bringing your knees waist level, and once we finish 50 knees up, we're gonna go right into 10 squats. Ready? Go. Higher. Last 10. 10 squats. Back straight. your legs out. So the next thing we're gonna do is arm raises, arms out, shoulder height, palms all the way up. Nice. So we're gonna keep them. And the aim is to put it straight above your head 30 times. And then we'll go to the other half of arm raises. Ready? Go. 30, 29. Don't let them go down so low. Always shoulder height. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 50. Go. Nice. Last 10. Now don't drop your arms when we finish. 3, 2, 1. Keep them there. Turn them all the way around. Turn more. Turn more. Make a fist. Body upright. Behind chest and back out. That's 28, 27, 26. Let's move. Keep your knuckles facing forward. Keep your fists facing me. Keep going. Go. You got it. Don't worry. Breathe. Last 10. Keep them up. Now trust me. Put your arms above your head. Raise them. Let the blood flow. Now put your arms down. There you go. So, 10 push-ups, please.
Any style? Is there a particular style?
10 good push-ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come up higher. 3, 2, 1. That looks good. Jump up. Good job. The good job, you're gonna lead shoulder. Don't move your body. You don't wanna lean in, because then you become closer into target. So you wanna be able to just jab straight out and pull it back, and then you're gonna jab again and then throw the cross. So to throw a cross, you're gonna throw, don't switch feet. So come to me, turn more. Now move that shoulder. There you go. You see the distance that you gained? Just by turning the shoulder, not moving the body, not leaning into me, but turning the shoulder to throw a proper cross. So, ready? 1, 1, 2. There you go. I'm your target. Go. 1. That's 2. That's 3. Keep going. That's 4. I'm gonna do it with you. That's 5. Let's go. 6. Come on. 7. 8. Come on. 9. 10. Use my head as your target. You hit in the same place every time. Last 5. Keep your hands up. Always protect your body. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep coming. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Switch feet. Go. 1, 2. Make sure you touch my hands. 3. Punch. 4. Punch. Turn your body. Turn your waist. 5. Come on. 6. Turn. 7. Don't lean. Turn. 8. Stay upright. 9. Stay upright. 10. 11. The minute you lean, you come closer. 12. You come closer. Someone that knows how to use their legs. You come into their range. 13. Come on. 14. 15. Last 5. Don't get tired. 16. 17. 18. Come on. 19. Last one. 20. Stay right there. Stay in your stance. Fighting stance. Let me explain. Put your arm out as far as you can put it. One arm. Reach with one arm as far as you can. There was your jab, right? So there's your jab. Now show me your cross. The other punch. Turn more. As far as you, so there's your cross. So this would be my safe zone. Agreed? So from this point, I can't reach you with my hand. Agreed? Taekwondo.
Is business slow, cash flow down, hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event, So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.
Six-point push-ups. That's what we're about to do. So, ready? Left hand, punch. Right hand, punch. Left knee to the shoulder. Right knee to the shoulder. Left leg, kick out. Right leg, kick out. Kick the other way.
Sorry.
That's all
I did
right.
my left leg first. Just.
So left leg kick out. So now right leg go the other side.
So one go this side and one go this side.
Right, now do a push-up. That was one.
That was one. Okay.
Only four more.
Okay, so
I'll
we
show
do this
you.
again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad. Stay down. Mountain climbs the next. You got 7 minutes.
Mountain climbs.
30. And then 5 push-ups. Jump in when you're ready.
So we doing a certain number? Or?
30. Put your knees to your chest. There you go. 10. Bring your knees to your chest. 20. 30. 5 push-ups, please. Lay down on your side. Any side.
Here's the camera.
That's good. You want to bring your upper body and your lower body and meet in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Pick up that knee. 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8. Push up. 9, 10.
Oh,
You got 5 more.
this is much harder than it looks.
Hand behind the head. 20 times. Go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Keep your legs together. 14. Go. 11, 10. Come on. 9, 8. Squeeze. 7, 6, 5. Up. 3. Last one. Pull. My man. Stay down.
I can't get it. So I have to stay down.
Lay flat on your back. So these are called 6-inch curls. You're gonna bring your knees to your chest from that position. And then push back out 6 inches off the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Ready? I'll help you.
So knees,
Knees to chest.
foot cross.
You can if you want to. Straight out. Push straight out. No, don't lift. Just push straight back out. Don't let them touch. I was 20. 19. Keep your body, upper body down. 18. Pull them in. Come on. Good form. Good technique. What you're doing is strengthening your core. Push back out. All the way out. All the way out. Much better. Bring your knees to your chest. All the way out. I counted about 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll over 20, 30-second planks. 30, 29, 28, 27.
How much time left?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is what you're focusing on. 2, 1. Grab a drink of water. Let's start Taekwondo.
Oh my goodness, you have more? All right. Well, I did have some water to hydrate myself, and now we're here to the nutrition phase. But before we go into this phase, obviously, I would like you, those listening audience, to vote whether I aced it or whether I failed the workout. So now we're to the nutrition aspect, Mr. Boynes. Speak about the critical nature of nutrition when it comes to Taekwondo.
So for the youths, just as kids, their activity is so high impact. The emphasis on their diet is not as extreme, except the sugar. We try to emphasize, the reducing sugar. Our summer camp, I try to encourage not bringing the juices and stuff. We encourage drink tons of water, as much as you can drink. There's never a shortage of water because it's important as far as nutrition and diet. But as far as activity and good health, good skin, good well-being, water is the key, really. That's our nature's oil. The diet and nutrition more so I would share with the people that participate in the rise and shine aspect of it. And bear in mind, I am no nutritionist, that is definitely where my expertise lie. So I like to use examples, myself, key as example. And one, I reduce the sugar, eliminate the salt, the basic fundamental things that we already know. The way I eat would easily model intermittent fasting, because I only eat at a certain time during the day, and that extends, and then at a certain point in time at night, that's it for eating.
Okay. The first statement I have here in front of me is Taekwondo is one of 3 Asian martial arts in the Olympics. Is this true?
One of 3?
One of 3 martial arts in the Olympics. Okay,
so martial arts itself, quick technical, you would have to count 6. Boxing is actually a martial art. Wrestling, and then you have fencing, sword. It's actually a martial art. But the Asian martial arts that most people reference, of course, Taekwondo, then you have Judo, and then I think it was 2020 or 2021, Karate was actually planted into the Olympics.
The literal translation of Taekwondo is, and I quote, the way of the hand and the foot.
Flip it. The way of the foot and hand. So Taekwondo, Tai meaning foot, Kwan meaning hand, Do meaning the way or the art. So it's basically, to generalize, mastering how to use your feet and your hands.
Okay. Black belters are masters?
No, not all black belts are masters. A master is from a 4th dan to a 6th dan, meaning a 4th degree black belt up to 6th degree. Grandmaster is from 7th degree up to 9th degree. Black belt is 1st degree up to 3rd degree, and you can start being an instructor from 2nd degree up. But a master is from the 4th dan.
Taekwondo was created in the 50s when 9 Kwans came together to unite as a singular Korean art. 9 schools came together to...
Partially true, I would say 40s, 50s.
Around that time period.
Around that time period. The schools did come together. It was under General Chow. He was a military general that wanted the martial arts to get together and have one discipline. A lot of the martial arts in Korea at the time, the different other disciplines, were doing it underground. It was forbidden in some regions, in some areas. So Chow decided if we bring it all together and have something formal. And then, so in the 40s, 50s, is how they started to get together.
Taekwondo will turn your students into bullies.
Huge myth as far as Taekwondo can be used for. I understand the reasoning because when people have the ability to do something that others can't, a violent ability, because to be able to strike someone is a violent act. There is a discipline that needs and will be installed in all students. In Taekwondo, we use our tenets to install that discipline. Our tenets is courtesy. That eliminates being a bully. Self-control. That eliminates being a bully. Integrity. That eliminates being a bully. Perseverance. that eliminates being a bully. An indomitable spirit. We do not promote being a bully. Kids will be kids, and they will explore what they can and can't do. And it is our job in the dojo and outside to point them in the right path.
Check out the discipline of Taekwondo with instructor Mr. Orlando Boynes, who obviously I'm sure looking forward for those persons coming in, because as you can see, it was a workout. It's all about staying fit and healthy in the territory. And viewers, this is certainly one of those disciplines that I'm sure that you would enjoy taking part in. So
You did a good job.
thank you again.
Thank you very much.